Welcome to the 5th Annual Advertising Club of New York's Out-of-Home Conference. And it's also Eye's 5th year as presenting sponsor. We're really excited about the conversation around media convergence and the interviews we've done with some of today's top leading experts.
So I think that the role of out-of-home, the strategic media mix, is an enormous opportunity for the medium and really gives us a very good platform for bringing out-of-home into those upstream strategic planning conversations.
If you're in a local market, out-of-home was a really great way to get reach and frequency. And right now, with all the talk that's been going on with mobile, that's an awesome way to extend your brand.
Out-of-home can play any role as long as it's identified and given KPIs are set against it. Then after a program runs, you can measure the effectiveness and how it delivered against the KPIs that were set for it.
Out-of-home encompasses all of the different touch points that people encounter when they're out and about. What that gives you is the opportunity to provide sophisticated solutions to brands that span everything from branded content through to straightforward media placement.
It's not about a channel, it's about the touch points that go back to the consumer journey.
You can consume ESPN right now at any given time. You can consume it on your phone, your laptop, television, radio, podcasts, you name it, we have it. So I think out-of-home is ever-present, omnipresent actually, and we just have to figure out when is the right time to be there.
It's about being there when they're looking to consume media for us. It's not just about eyeballs, it's about engaged eyeballs.
I think that out-of-home is really at a critical point right now. There's a huge amount of innovation going on. They really need to think about what's the specific role that they can serve within a client's marketing objectives and how are they going to deliver on that.
Look at the needs, look at the environment, the climate, the time of day. All of the basics we learn when we come into this field of marketing, they certainly still apply. Now it's just more of a two-way conversation. It's more about interconnectedness.
It really doesn't matter regarding the technology you use to mobile activate, and you make it compelling for the user to engage. The rest will take care of itself. You could take a static ad and then based on the consumer engagement, you could have that content delivered to the user. Then the user could share it and that digital content can live on.
We have a close eye on obviously NFC. I think that's going to change with the iPhone, when it comes embedded with that device. There are a lot of possibilities in terms of connecting everything else around us. That's going to start to happen in a new way. So proximity technologies, obviously the evolution of Bluetooth is really interesting.
Combination of hardware in combination with interacting with the phone itself. Sensors that detect cues in your physical space. If I were to project forward and put on my Star Trek hat. Once the advertisers and the whole advertising ecosystem catches up to consumers who are much more fast and dynamic, then the media investments and mobile investments will follow.
Out-of-home is a very broad term right now. Maybe out-of-home isn't the right word anymore. Maybe we have to rebrand the industry and really think about that and determine what is the industry, because there's a lot of different factions.
It's about helping me get through my day or making me smile. One of the two things. Those are the big challenges that we face. So if you can do that in a highly engaging fashion, then you've hit a home run.
People still have fairly limited budgets and they need to prioritize and make decisions. You want to be the one that serves that need better than any other need that a client has.
Convergence is probably the biggest opportunity for growth that out-of-home has had for a very long time.